Okay, so I'm going to make some Slimming World pork noodly things. I've got some pork chops. These are. I just find them easier to use because you can just cut the fat off. It's that nasty fat. Just cut all that off. Get rid of it. You don't need that. I've got my noodles. Obviously, you can use any noodles you want, but I've got egg noodles. You can just use cheapy noodles, whatever. Just noodles. For my vegetables, I've got mushrooms and peas. You can use any vegetables you want, really. I just like these. You can use bamboo shoots, mange tout, them little sweet corn things, broccoli, any vegetables that fry up nicely. You've got your curry powder, you've got your turmeric, and some ginger. I've also got my soy sauce. It's a nice soy sauce this. It's from Chi Yip, down Rouge Street. It's well worth getting a decent soy sauce, maybe £1 or £2 extra than the cheaper ones, but you only use a little bit and it does make a massive difference to the taste. Remember, soy sauce is quite salty, so I get the light soy sauce. You've got your no, that's mushrooms over there. You've got onions, that one, and your garlic, and that's all your ingredients. Okay, so we've got peas all nice cooked and drained. We've got noodles cooking away, and we've got the pork all chopped up. There's still a little bit of fat on it, but I won't have any left, so there's still a little bit, but I've cooked most of it off that you could get to. I'm just about to chop my onions and crush my garlic. While your wok is nice and hot, and get your meat in there. Give it a stir. Once the meat's sealed, just turn it down a little bit and have it stinging. I like to do my meat first because a bit of fat might come out, and I do drain the fat off just so it's extra lean. While that's cooking, I'm going to go chop and crush the onions and garlic and mushrooms. So that pork's all nice and sealed. Just turned it right down. I'm just going to leave it to simmer. Right, so I've turned it down to the lowest heat it'll go, and I'm now slowly frying my mushrooms, garlic, and onions. I've got my noodles drained and my pork's over there, and I'll add them in. All this frying is being done with fry light. It's important to use your fry light. If you think your pork or your onions are getting a bit dry and the fry light's not helping, you can always add a tiny bit of water, and that usually helps. Got all of it in there on a medium heat, so that's number 3 on my hob. Absolutely lovely. Okay, so I've got my noodles. It helps if you've drained your noodles and they're a bit sticky, if you just give them a rinse with cold water, that separates them up again. Got my noodles, mushrooms, garlic, onions and peas all in there. So we're ready for your spices, and so everything's in there now. I haven't given measurements because everybody's different, but try and go light on the soy sauce, and you can always add more. Put about 2 tablespoons of that in, your curry powder. Not very much ginger because it's very strong, and just a little bit of turmeric. You don't need a lot of spices in a stir fry because it's tasty as it is. So I'll just fry that through, and that's it done. Your Slimming World pork noodles. Absolutely delicious, that smells. I'm really hungry now. Bye.